I'm joined by Hikaru Nakamura, who had a crazy, crazy match against Abhimanyu. Hikaru, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty terrible match from the standpoint of quality. I mean, have to give credit to Abhimanyu. He defended well, I think, in both the classical games. Yeah, and then this tiebreaker was pretty insane. I mean, the first game I could have made a draw, and then I decided I'd rather just keep the game going, and I kind of got punished for that. And in the second game, it was pretty much a free-for-all where obviously I was completely lost, but, you know, I think kind of makes up because in a normal world or maybe in a different time, I would have won both classical games. So I think it was kind of just luck evening out. And then in the final two games, I mean, the first one I decided I wasn't going to take any risk, just keep it very, very solid with black. And then in the second game, kind of had to go for it. And I was actually just up a piece and winning. Somehow, even this game, I found a way to make it very, very messy for no reason. So maybe I was a little bit lucky, but a win's a win.
And how tilted did you get with not being able to convert winning positions, and how did you manage your emotions?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a saying that you manifest things, and I don't really believe in that generally, but there is something to be said for the fact that I've had a lot of winning positions in the last couple of months, which I have not converted. There were multiple games in the World Rapid and Blitz. There were obviously some games in Germany, and now here. So, yeah, something's wrong with my brain, but, you know, it still seems to be relatively decent, so I guess I should be happy about that.
And final question, your recap yesterday, the title was Retirement Incoming, triple question mark. Is retirement actually incoming, or do you feel more motivated? Are you having fun in this event?
Yeah, so I mean, obviously I don't do the titles. That should be well noted, first and foremost. But I think the problem is I'm not enjoying it. And I mean, maybe that's the fact that I've messed up a lot of winning games, but lately I haven't really been enjoying chess very much. So I think as far as classical chess goes, we'll see. I'm not happy, and things are not going in the right direction. I think a lot of people sort of assume that I want to play forever, but I don't. So we'll see. I'm not. I would say that right now things are trending in a bad direction based on both classical games here. I was hoping it'd be different, but we'll see. Maybe I'll win a few games and change my mind. But overall, I mean, it's definitely on the horizon. It's not something that is just like that I just set it in the moment. I've been thinking about it a lot, and I think even before the whole boom, there were many times that I said I was hoping to, you know, basically quit chess by the time I was 40. And I think as far as classical chess goes, I still have that view. So maybe I can make it to the candidates. Maybe I've won 2 more cycles. But as far as classical, I mean, the end is much closer than the beginning for sure.
All right, well, I'll let you go. Thanks so much for joining, and
Sure.
we'll send it back to the studio.
Thank you, Hikaru, as we are in Armageddon.